Termites are often mistaken for ants, yet they belong to an entirely different order of insects. While ants are like bustling city workers racing above ground, termites are the secret engineers who prefer to work quietly beneath the surface or hidden inside wood. They have existed for more than 100 million years, long enough to witness the rise and fall of dinosaurs. Their small, pale bodies may not seem impressive at first glance, but these creatures are among the most influential life forms on the planet. A termite colony functions much like a well-run kingdom. At its center is the queen, an egg-producing machine capable of laying thousands of eggs each day. Her swollen abdomen can grow to the size of a human finger, a stark contrast to the tiny workers that tend to her every need. She is accompanied by a king, a rarity in the insect world, who remains with her for life. Around them, a caste system thrives. Workers build and maintain the nest, forage for food, and care for the young. Soldiers with large jaws or chemical spraying nozzles defend the colony from intruders, often sacrificing themselves to protect their home. What sets termites apart is their talent for construction. Imagine a city built entirely by blind architects who navigate only through touch, scent and instinct, yet somehow create towering cathedrals of clay and soil. Some termite mounds reach heights of more than 8 meters, towering over the savanna like miniature skyscrapers. Inside, an intricate system of tunnels, chambers and ventilation shafts maintains precise temperature and humidity levels, no matter the weather outside. The engineering rivals human climate control systems, except termites have been perfecting it for millions of years without blueprints or machines. Their diet is just as fascinating. Termites feed primarily on cellulose, a tough plant fiber that most animals cannot digest. To break it down, they rely on symbiotic microorganisms living in their guts. It's as if each termite carries a personal factory of tiny workers inside its stomach, transforming wood, grass and leaf litter into energy. This makes them essential recyclers in nature. By breaking down dead plant material, they return nutrients to the soil, enriching the environment for other life. Termites' role in ecosystems is both creative and destructive. In the wild, they help forests regenerate by decomposing fallen trees. On farms and in cities, however, their relentless chewing can cause serious damage to wooden structures, sometimes costing billions of dollars in repairs. They work silently and invisibly, often compared to slow-moving floods that erode a home from within until the damage is, well, beyond repair. These insects also influence the land in ways humans rarely notice. In African savannas, for example, the mounds built by termites improve soil quality, creating islands of fertility where plants grow more lushly. Animals are drawn to these greener patches, setting off a chain of benefits for the entire ecosystem. In this way, termites act like unseen gardeners, planting the seeds for future life. Termites communicate primarily through vibrations and chemical signals. A soldier drumming its head against the tunnel wall can send an alarm through the colony in an instant, much like a bass note reverberating through the floorboards of a house. Pheromones guide workers to food sources and help them coordinate repairs when part of the nest is damaged. Every movement is purposeful, every role understood without the need for orders. Despite their impressive resilience, termites are not invincible. Habitat loss, changes in climate, and natural predators such as ants, anteaters and certain birds can wipe out colonies. Yet their survival over geological time shows that they have adapted to challenges far beyond what most species endure. Some can even survive flooding by forming living rafts of their own bodies, while others seal their nests to wait out dry seasons. The story of termites is one of quiet mastery. They shape the land, feed the soil and sustain countless other species, all while living in the shadows. Like hidden architects, they design and maintain complex societies that would collapse without their constant labor. In many ways, they are nature's reminder that greatness does not always roar. Sometimes it hums softly beneath our feet, unseen yet essential.